Hi guys, as of posting this video, we still have availability left on this litter. Now, the Dogo Mastiff is not a dog made for everyone. However, if you think you had the experience and you want one of these gorgeous puppies, please click on the link in the description below to fill out an application today. We live stream this litter every day on this channel at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time so that you can get real life updates on your future forever friend. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the video. All right, you guys. Sorry about the laundry in the corner. Yeah, it is time for their first meal. Samara, enough! Sorry, Mom is jealous, apparently, and she's doing crazy stuff. Come here, come here, come here! Come here! Look what I got! Come here! So this is just a mixture of, we have the Epsilac second stage milk that's used for weaning, and then we have large breed dog food. Here, can I take you first? Oh, I'm taking one of you guys first. Hi, Baby Red. Are you gonna be first, man? Oof, Baby Red's the only one without a collar on. Baby Green. Yeah, Miss Yellow. I was gonna get you eventually, girl. Whoops. Well, it was bound to happen anyway. My bad. And Baby Blue. Yeah, this is gonna be quite messy. Hey, don't pee in it. Are you seriously serious? Are you serious, Baby Green? Seriously, you just wasted that food. You guys can't eat this now. Don't eat this. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Gosh dang it. Well, Samara, I guess you are eating this now. Dang it. All right. Be back. All right, take two. So it might look a little different because I'm playing around with how I'm doing this, and I actually mixed this before the first one you guys saw, but I was gonna wait to Dr. Rupp and use it tomorrow, but we got to use it today because somebody decided to potty in it. Sorry, you guys. All right, come, food, puppies, come here. Foods. All right, let's try it. Let's try one puppy at a time and see what we can do. There's Miss Yellow trying it first, ladies first. Let's see if I can't get her to actually get in the bowl. Oh, there we go. There we go, good girl. So this one actually has yogurt in it. I just had to add the yogurt to it just to help with digestion. Okay, we got Red in there now. Baby Blue, you just looking at me, man. What's going on? So let's scoop the Baby Blue and get him on the other side. Oh. You interested? Baby Blue seems to be the only one not interested. Green is over here. I'm gonna move him. He seems to be interested, but they're all on one side. Can you come over here? There we go. Baby Blue, you're not running away from the food stuff. My shoes will be there. Come here. Oh, look what I got. Yeah. Num nums. Yum yums. So the only difference between, okay, there's a lot of difference between how I mixed it. I goofed. Well, I mean, it should be fine, but essentially what I did is, come on, man. You gotta scoot up forward. Get into this. Essentially, what I did for this one is I thought I could be smart and mix the milk and mix it with hot water and set the kibble in there and let the kibble soak and become mushy. But unfortunately, Baby Blue, you're not running away from the foodstuffs. Come on, man. Get a chance to eat. Let me feed you a little bit more, okay? Come on. Yeah, there you go. So he wants to eat. They're just not really sure about the bowl quite yet. No mind, Samara. That is who's crying in the background, by the way. Okay. Looks like Baby Yellow is the only one that really got it. Come on. Get in the bowl. And they are just making a mess, so. Okay, baby Red seems like he might got some. There you go, baby blue. What's wrong with you? Well, get in on it, baby green. Okay, this one looks like it's a bit more successful than the first one. Samara, get down. There's no excuse for you to act that way. She's such a back talker. That's where Mr. Green gets his dang on attitude from. And Miss Yellow to an extent, I guess. Actually, everybody kind of got an attitude. Except for Mr. Red over here. He's the only one that's naked. Hi, baby green. Where are you going? Alright, I'm gonna feel free to move out the way so y'all can potty if y'all need to. So they are messy. Hi, sweet peas who are checking my shoes. Oh man, look at my fuzzy shoes, you guys. They've been stepped on by puppies. Mr. Green, are you still looking for foodstuffs? Hi, man. Come on, let's actually get to the bowl. The bowl. Oh, he's licking my shoes because it, you know, had this stuff on it. Yeah, there's food everywhere. But foods are usually kind of a messy endeavor. So, I mean, first foods. So, anyway, let me explain to you the mess that I've made. Also, by the way, there is still availability on this litter. Please fill out an application. You know, you get to watch these babies grow up. I think it's an awesome experience to be able to see the babies every day. So you can see babies grow up and get to see them go through all their milestones. And so I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, so the first time, I was like, for this time here, I thought I could soak the kibble in, are you guys done already? That's okay. I think they ate pretty decently, which I like. Anyway, I thought I could, yeah, I'm messy. Look at my hands now. Anyway, I thought I could soak the kibble in the milk and it become mushy like this, but it doesn't work because the milk is kind of way too thick for it to absorb quickly. So what I had to do, since I had to use this mixture, is I had to actually put it in the blender, which I didn't want to do because you're not actually supposed to blend. You're not supposed to blend the milk together when you're mixing the milk. You're supposed to mix it and not blend it. So, but I had to in order to get it, because they can't just eat the regular kibble. It's too big. It's too hard for them. So I had to put it in there at least a little bit so that it'll become a consistency that they can lap up. And so, are you guys done? You're letting Big Red get all the rest of the foods. Oh, she's willing to eat. Anyway, so I had to blend it, which I didn't want to do. I tried not to blend it for too long, just enough to get, I should not pull your paws through the gate. Just enough to get, you know, it's a good enough consistency. But I did want this to be a little bit more. I mean, it's soupy, but I want it to be a little bit more soupy. Who's making that noise? Well, I know that's you, baby blue, over there. So I want to see if anybody else takes up the offer for food. And if not, hi, baby green. If not, that's okay. It's their first meal after all. Are you giving me kisses? Baby green? It's like you smell kind of good. You know, you don't have to lick the food off of my hands. You can't just get the food straight from the bowl. I'm gonna scoop you up, okay, baby boy? I do appreciate you trying to clean my hands off because they are quite messy. Come on, baby green. Baby red's all into it. Oh, Mrs. isn't really helping you, huh? Anyway, so not really what I wanted to do for this meal, but that's what I had to do for this one. The other one, the first one that got peed in and was therefore eaten by the mother, that one, what I ended up doing was I actually soaked the kibble first, then mushed it up with a fork, and then put the milk in there and everything and mixed it up, which I like that one better. What I might do is I might actually soak the kibble, put that in the blender by itself, then add the milk mixture to it. And I did put yogurt in this as well. Then go that, then do that before I put the milk in there and etc. So you guys did do well. Actually, this is not your fault. I don't want to blame you guys. It's definitely your mama moving this pad around. We're definitely gonna have to clean this off. Anyway, you guys done? Because I'm gonna let mama in here to clean it up. I'm gonna make sure everybody else gets an opportunity to eat if they want it. So yeah, next time will be different. Also, I feel like I just made way too much. I did a cup of food and then a cup of milk. And, well, okay, a cup of milk is weird because with the milk product, it's 1 part milk to 1 part water. So since I did a cup of water, it's a cup of milk, and if I did like a tablespoon, it'll be a tablespoon, which you don't mean that's illogical, but it's 1 to 1 basically. And so I did a cup of milk, a cup of water, so it's a cup of milk. So regardless, this came out to a lot of food. And I'm not gonna leave this out. Samara's gonna eat this as well. You guys are so dirty. I wanna see if Samara will clean them off, but y'all might need a bath. Y'all might need a bath, you guys. Are you guys ready for that? So yeah, so far we're just gonna do 1 meal a day. What are you growling at, little girl? She doesn't like getting left out. Anyway, we'll do 1 meal a day for now until they're cleaning the bowl and then still wanting some more. Because they're still gonna be pretty dependent on their mama. They're just a little over 3 weeks. Anyway, but we're learning, we're getting it together. Do you feel like this was pretty successful? That's the majority of it is gone. And now they're settling for a nap. Look, I might let you guys take a nap, but we gotta wash you down. It's true, we gotta wash you down. Is Red going for more? And so it is a little early for these babies to be eating solids, but to be completely honest, they're chewing up Samara pretty badly already. So they got their teeth in, or their puppy teeth. But also Samara, as you guys may know, Samara's been having trouble with milk production, and so I wanted to try to wean them as soon as possible, if they allowed me to wean them as soon as possible, so that they can be getting full meals. Look at his little artwork on the whelping box. What, baby green? Come on, man. Yeah, we did put a little yogurt in there just because this is a new thing for them. So we want to make sure that it's a little gentle on their stomach. Yeah, I know you guys feel nasty and sticky. I'm gonna let mamas in. Anyway, y'all, thank you guys for joining us for our first meal. Yeah, basically, that's basically it. Like I said, still availability on this litter. I guess other things going on. What else is going on? I talked about availability already. The babies have already had their first dose of dewormer. However, since I gave it to them so late, they haven't had their second dose yet. It's supposed to be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I think 5 weeks, and I don't remember if they're. All right, babies. Oh, are you trembling? Are you cold? Because you're messy? Oh, Samara. Thank you for cleaning my hand. I'm trying to see if I'm seeing trembling or not, as if they're cold. Because I can turn the dryer on and it'll warm up the place pretty good. So they no longer have any heat lamps or anything. They can now control their own heat, but still, I don't want them to be cold or anything. Alright, I gotta figure out what age I can wash them down, so I might not be able to do it now. I might just have to give them a towel dry. Smart, come on in. That's your mama. They're like, what the heck is that? Oh, somebody said no. Y'all gonna try to get in on it? Does mama being here help you guys want to eat? So I think this went pretty well. I don't feel like anybody inhaled any of the food, which is good because I was worried about that. Actually, when I administered the dewormer, I had one puppy that coughed during it and another puppy that coughed afterwards. So I was super worried that they inhaled it. And so we had to do, I don't even, that swing technique that you do when the babies are. All right, you guys, sorry for the random cut. I had too many things on my phone. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to be quiet because me and Samara just finished getting the babies to sleep. So this is what happened. Babies are messy. So I took them out, put them in a clothes hamper, which is honestly not that big for them, so I could only put 3 babies in there, and I left 1 in here. I changed that pad out, so this is here, and I used that towel, wet it, and wiped them down, put them in here, and they were just not happy. They were doing some trembling, they were doing some crying. Could because they're cold, because, you know, obviously I just wiped them down with it was a warm cloth, but obviously it's gonna cool off. That's, you know, what happens. So they were trembling and they're still doing some crying. So then me and Samara kind of laid down in here with them, and I got the heating pad out, turned it on, so they can, because I was wondering if they were cold. I know puppies can also shake because of stress. So I put them on here and pet them until they went to sleep. And as soon as they were asleep, they stopped trembling. And they're doing some twitching now, but nothing like the trembling they were doing before. So yeah, everybody's asleep. Everybody's cleaned off to the best of their ability. To be honest, I didn't do a great job, but I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, babies can't take a bath until they're like 8 weeks old, so they'll probably have their first bath with me since they'll be staying a little bit longer than 8 weeks. But they're not gonna get a bath anytime soon, so I'm just gonna towel wash them for now. That's Kratos peeking in to try to check out the food stuff. Anyway, so we got the heating pad on for them. I transferred everybody to the heating pad, and I was able to pet them to sleep, which is actually a first. Usually they just need each other or their mama to go to sleep, but I was able to pet them to sleep, and everybody fell asleep after I started petting them. So I got the heating pad on. We got the dryer going because the dryer makes it a little bit warm in here. So we got the dryer going. Mama's in here checking things out. Oh, somebody running in they sleep. That's baby Green. So things are looking pretty good. Definitely a hectic first feeding, but overall I think it went pretty well. So I'm gonna keep an eye on the babies. Said no coughing, so I don't think anybody inhaled anything. They haven't pottied yet, but they'll definitely potty as soon as they wake up from this nap. At least I haven't seen them potty. I mean, Samara was definitely in here cleaning up after them, after the food, so they could have pottied and she could have already cleaned it up. She's pretty on top of that, but I haven't seen any potties yet, so we're gonna keep an eye out for potties. But in the meantime, I'm gonna shut this light down, let them sleep, and really it's almost time for the big babies to eat. So you know, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.